Welcome back to Cards and Comics. And today I'm going to talk about how terrible eBay sports card authentication program is going right now. And before I do that, I want to just give a quick update to my channel. I am coming up on my 2-year anniversary. It's on July 19th. And on that day, which is a week from today, I'm thinking about going live. So if anyone wants to come live with me, let me know. I'm just want to give a, kind of a low-key go live. I've not really done live very often at all, and especially using software. So it could go terribly wrong. But I'll definitely put out a notice before I do it with a time. And, I'm going to go over a little bit on the channel, kind of some of the Easter eggs I've hidden in some videos, and just kind of have some fun with the channel lore as it is, and just, talk about cards and really getting ready for the National. I've got some cool stuff coming in that I'd like to share with you guys before the National, and just, talk about, how to have fun, and how to have fun at the National outside of just buying cards. So, and just to share experiences. That's what a live event's supposed to do. And talk about sports cards and have some fun. Now back to this terrible eBay sports card authentication program. So I bought 2 cards off eBay. I didn't really think much of them because one of them was PSA graded. Okay, and I know that PSA cards are now part of the program. But card number 1, PSA graded, took 18 days from the time I paid to where it showed up at my door. 18 days. Card number 2, raw card, took 14 days. It's just unacceptable that this amount of delay between the time I purchase a card to the time I receive them is part of this program. Because I don't want this program at all to begin with. Because this program is a classic case of a company creating a product that no one needs, marketing it to someone, and acting like it's solving a problem that maybe is a problem, but this isn't going to solve it, right? We know that for a fact. This doesn't solve that problem. Now, one of the reasons I'm mad is because when this program was launched, there was some thought put into well, is this going to cause delays in getting cards? And here's what the eBay person said about that.
Authenticator. You as the buyer are going to see a couple days added onto your transit window, but you're going to be able to watch the card go through that process just like you can any tracking. Mm-hmm. Card's going to be shipped to Florida, where it's going to be authenticated. And again, they're going to run through the multi-point inspection that they do, looking at the cards, making sure that the corners, everything is in the exact same condition that you actually thought it was described in the listing. And then again, check authenticity, of course. And then they're going to package it up and they're going to send it to the buyer. So right now we have been getting that in and out of that process in less than 48 hours. So it's
okay, less than 48 hours, guys. 18 days. Take 2 days shipping each way, 14 days. This is not 48 hours. So this program sucks. It's providing no value. And, there's a lot of reasons why I hate this program. But I'll go through 2 or 3 right off the bat. One is it comes in tons of packaging. Tons of packaging. I actually threw this on the ground. I'll pick it back up for a second. Hold on. But you got this stupid blue, holder. And inside the stupid blue holder now, for a PSA graded card, is another piece of cardboard with a hole cut in it. So now I've got 2 pieces of cardboard to put a PSA card in that comes in another box. So I've got 3 things that's holding this card in that I'm going to throw away. It's just stupid. I don't want any of that. So now you're sending me, multiple packaging pieces that have no value, that are expensive, and I'll get to that point in a second, that I don't want, and now I got to throw all that stuff away just to get my card. So here's the card I bought. It's a PSA 9 72 Johnny Bench. It's a great card. Love this card. Okay? I bought it from a reputable dealer with thousands and thousands of feedback. It's PSA graded. So not only do I have the eBay guarantee, I've got the PSA guarantee. Plus, I got my credit card that's going to back me in case something goes wrong. So I got multiple levels of ability to get a refund or to have recourse in case the transaction goes poorly on my end. I don't need this eBay authentication program at all. And I can't opt out. So if it falls into this, guide that they put out, then your card gets swept in this program. Now, for this 72 Topps Johnny Bench, I bought 2 cards from the same dealer. 2 cards. One card I received in 3 days. The other card I received in 18 days. So a 15-day delay in getting card B from card A. It's unacceptable because the economy of the hobby definitely requires that you receive cards within 4 or 5 days. Because, again, you buy cards before shows. You buy cards on a Monday, hoping to get it by Friday, so that when the game hits, that maybe the player you're betting on has a big game, and you can sell the card. That happens so often. It's part of the economy. They just screwed it all up. They don't care. They don't care because eBay has terrible customer service. They always have. They've never had great customer service. They don't really care about sellers. We know that. Because the end game here, because why would they spend as much money on packaging? Why would they go to PSA and CSG? Why would they make this program so robust? They're going to charge for it. It's going to appear on your bill one day, either as a seller or as a buyer or both. And they want as many cards to fall in this program because they view this as a way to make money. They're adding value to their opinion, to the process, and we're going to have to pay for it, whether we want to or not. And that's the end game. Now, can I opt out? Nope. Can't opt out. So, does this make me want to not buy cards on eBay anymore? Sure does. Sure does. Because having to wait 18 days to get a card is just ridiculous. One of the things I used to love about eBay, compared to the big auction houses, was big auction houses took a long time to ship. Anyone who remembers the Maestro days, Mile High Cards, Memory Lane, you would get an auction on a Sunday, and 2 weeks later you got your stuff. Maybe 4 weeks later. It sucked. No one liked that. You bought a card on eBay, and after the whole money order time period, you bought the card, you PayPal'd it, and you got it within 3 or 4 days. Very, very, lean model to get, what you bought shipped to you in a timely manner. Now we're going backwards. And it's happening on the most valuable transactions that are out there. The more expensive cards. The cards you want to get fast. I don't give a crap if my $4 King Griffey Jr. 1996 Top Space card took a week to get to me, or 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't care about that card. I really care if my, Johnny Bench rookie card or my Mickey Mantle card that I paid $5,000 or $10,000 for. I sure don't want to wait 2, 3, 4 weeks to get that card. Especially if I'm planning on taking it to a card show, the National, sell it to someone, at a profit. That would really suck. And this program just craps all over that. Now, if you go on eBay right now, you'll see, or sorry, not eBay, but, on YouTube, and see a lot of videos about how terrible the program is and getting damaged cards and, people having all kinds of issues with the program. I've seen people opening up the package and the card has slid out. I've seen people showing where the little straps did damage to the card. I've got a few cards where I really question whether or not the person that actually took the card out to, when they put it back in the holder, they damaged the card because it doesn't look like what I bought. good luck trying to get anyone to agree with you that the card was damaged by them. eBay's never going to say, "Oh yeah, we damaged that card." I mean, kind of like PSA, right? You know, they never tell you that they damaged the card, even though if you get before and after photos. Remember, before and after photos, guys, isn't evidence. Remember that. But you know, the one thing I will also say is any of these influencers or people on YouTube that take eBay money that isn't calling this crap out, you know, you're just not helping the hobby. You're hurting the hobby. You're hurting the hobby if you're not calling eBay out for this crap. You know, not only do we know that they're going to eventually charge for this, but it's such a terrible program because it does offer very little value, and it's just delaying people from getting the things they paid for no reason. Call them out. Help the hobby. If you're taking eBay money in your channel, call them out for this kind of crap. If you're not, then you don't care. And I know it's harsh, but you don't care if you're just like, hey, you know, eBay's great, you know, eBay's awesome because they give me money. That's fine, but you're not helping the hobby. You know, and the last point here is that no matter what, this program is never going to catch fakes. It's never going to catch altered products because the people who are doing that are smarter than these folks. And if you really read the promo information and what they're doing, they're just comparing against a photo. So, you know, if the card was fake in the photo, are they really going to catch that's fake when they receive it? I have serious doubts. Go over and look at how many shoe videos, because remember, shoes where this program started, and how many fakes have gotten through that program. It's just not what it's designed to do. It's just delaying the cards from being able to get to people on time, and eventually it's going to cost money. And so, is it going to make me want to go off eBay? Yeah. I mean, hell, I would almost, you know, PWCC looks better than this right now. I mean, in all honesty, because this is just, it not only does it suck because, you know, you don't know when you're going to get your cards. It's just like 5 days, 10 days, 20 days. I don't know when I'm going to get them. I can't speed up the process. I can't choose to opt out. I can't do anything to fix this on my end. I just have to sit and wait. You know, it's like waiting for your PSA orders to pop. You just, okay. You know, I'll get it when I get it. Great. Awesome. Good job, guys. This is what it feels like. And so, you know, this whole thing needs to be rethought. And honestly, you should be able to opt out. So please, if you're an influencer with eBay, give people the option to opt out, especially on a card like this that's PSA graded from a company that's reputable. There's no need to authenticate this card because, you know, for people who are going to say, well, you know, that holder could be fake. Look, guys, the fake holder people are targeting specific cards. Not every card is going to have a fake holder or even thought to be fake at all. Like there's zero chance every card you would buy on eBay could have a fake holder. They go after very specific cards because they want to make money. They don't give a crap about your 61 commons and your 65, you know, PSA 4 Hall of Fame cards. Those are never going to be in a fake holder because they want the big scores, guys. But anyway, I know it's kind of a rant. I know it's something, you know, negative. I hate being only just negative, but I don't see anything good about this program. I called it out when it first came out that this is just going to allow scammers to actually get cards through because who are these guys to tell you that it's real? But it's getting even worse. Besides the fact that they probably can't tell what's real and what's fake, they're damaging cards and they're delaying cards from being shipped to some level that's just insane. Again, 18 days. So that's it for me. I know it's a little bit of a rant, but hopefully you guys please share your experiences because am I the only one that's getting cards back, you know, for 14, 15 days? You know, are you seeing the same thing? Are you getting damaged cards? Let me know in the comments because I'd like to see what your experiences are. And hopefully You know, if enough of us get together, maybe at the national, we can go talk to eBay or go talk to people about this. Because to me, you know, we need an opt-out program. We should have an opt-out. We should have the choice to whether or not we want to be in this program or not, especially for very low-risk cards like a PSA Johnny Bench. So that's it, guys. See you next time. Be on the lookout for my video about my 2-year anniversary, and I'll see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.